What's up, guys and girls? YouTube Selling Money here. And we talk about my last video on the way. I guess people thought I was kind of being a little rough on Glob, but Kiwi Ted would call it taking a piss out of somebody. I was just kind of just having a little fun because was reading a lot of comments on one video, and people say some crazy stuff. I call them gun parrots or whatever, because people will parrot back crazy shit they've heard before. Nobody speaks from experience, and just kind of like they'll say stuff. It's like, what? Making it sound like it was a magic gun and stuff. And because I mean, I was hearing stuff is like a revolver, it never fails. I mean, I've been in the range. I'm saying a gun is a mechanical thing. A revolver, I mean, you get bad ammo, be dirty, you know. Just. But if people hear that and they think it's, I mean, we all practice different drills to make sure it doesn't, you know, in case we get a bad round or, you know, limp-wristed or anything. But the whole it never fails is this, that, and the other. And I'm like, y'all just, and I've heard this before, talking about it's like a revolver, you know, mechanics fail, and I just couldn't take it no more. I kept hearing people say, and I hear this about different guns and stuff. They'll come off with all kinds of crazy stuff they've heard before. People just parrot back shit they've heard before, and not that very few will come out and say no this or whatever. Then the other person, the parrot, will argue the shit they've heard like it's gospel. And I just like I said, I had to I had to just take the piss out of them and just have a little fun, because I mean, guns are mechanical things, you know. They will fuck up on you, especially when you need it and you're nervous. And I think a lot of people who comment on these things are not really big shooters, or maybe hadn't even shot them. Maybe they got their gun and took, because it's projection in a way. Because when I talk about a gun, I'm thinking, okay, these people, everybody who's watching, they've shot as much as I have, or they've done as much as I have. But when I went and took my concealed weapons course, wow, you really realize how little nobody, a lot of the public knows nothing about guns, and they just repeat it back. Because I heard some of the craziest and asinine things you could ever think about when I went and took my concealed weapons course, and I was like, it was bad. It was bad, and they were all, you know, they're all sipping the Glock Kool-Aid, you know. And I've heard some of the crazy comments about their Phil as I'm watching the guy next to me. His second to last round kept on jamming every time. I mean, we all see certain guns, even though they've got good reputations, screw up at the course, you know. And it's always, you know, it's funny in a way. You just tease them a little bit. But it's just people repeat some of the craziest, and I'm sure y'all have heard plenty of juicy ones too, and it just makes you shake your head, and you really don't want to. I just made me shake my head, and I just got I was like trying to reply back to some people, and eventually I just screw it. I'm just going to do a crazy video, just have a little fun with it. And it's just, I mean, I'm an AK fan. You hear crazy stuff about AKs, you know. I mean, they jam too, or they have problems, but they're very reliable, you know. I mean, but people say, no, you can pair them for 50 years, and you know, it's a mechanical thing. Is a mechanical thing. All right, so let me know if y'all heard any good juicy ones lately, because that just had me laugh. And I mean, it's just people just love to repeat back what other people said, you know. Maybe because they want to seem intelligent, and it sounded intelligent to them, you know. So I don't know. It's just it drives me crazy. All right, be good.
Shh. Knuckle bump.